The Ganga River, often referred to as Ganga Ma, Mother Ganga, is one of the most sacred rivers in India, revered by millions of people for its religious significance. The river holds profound spiritual and cultural importance, and millions of Hindus gather along its banks, particularly during events such as the Mahakumbh Mela, which occurs once every 12 years at specific locations. The Mahakumbh Mela, a major Hindu pilgrimage, attracts millions of devotees who come to bathe in the holy waters of the Ganga, believing that doing so will cleanse them of sins and bring spiritual purity. The Ganga River flows through several states, including Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and West Bengal, and passes through major cities such as Varanasi, Kanpur, and Kolkata. Over the years, the river has been subjected to significant pollution due to various human activities. Some of the main sources of pollution include industrial waste. Numerous industries along the Ganga, including textile, chemical, and paper mills, release toxic chemicals and untreated sewage directly into the river. These pollutants include heavy metals, chemicals, dyes, and other industrial waste that contaminate the river's water. Domestic waste. Millions of people live along the banks of the Ganga, and many of them lack proper sanitation facilities. Untreated sewage and household waste are often dumped into the river, contributing to its contamination. This includes human waste, which is a major concern for water quality. Religious practices. While the religious significance of the Ganga cannot be overstated, certain traditional practices contribute to its pollution. During religious festivals like the Mahakumbh, large quantities of flowers, incense, and religious offerings are immersed in the river. Additionally, the practice of cremating bodies on the banks of the river leads to the disposal of ashes, partially burned bodies, and other remains into the water. Plastic and solid waste. The increasing number of pilgrims visiting the Ganga contributes to the accumulation of plastic and other solid waste. Disposable plastic bottles, food wrappers, and other non-biodegradable materials are often discarded along the riverbanks, further polluting the environment. Unregulated tourism and pilgrimage activities. During events like the Mahakumbh, the large influx of pilgrims exacerbates the pollution problem. As people bathe in the river, they often bring soaps, detergents, and other chemicals into the water, further degrading its quality. Additionally, the infrastructure built to support the crowds during such events sometimes lacks the capacity to manage waste effectively. The condition of the Ganga River during the Mahakumbh is a reflection of the larger environmental and cultural challenges that India faces. While the river is considered sacred and holds immense religious significance, it is also one of the most polluted rivers in the world. The contrast between the sacredness